They told her nothing would ever grow there again, not after the fire, but she didn't listen, because sometimes ashes aren't the end, they're the beginning. The night the fire came, it didn't roar, it screamed. Flames taller than houses devoured everything. Fields, fences, even the old oak that had stood for 100 years. By morning, the land was nothing but blackened soil and smoke. For most people, that would have been the end. But not for Maya. She stood in the middle of the ashes, her boots sinking into the soft, scorched earth. Her neighbors told her to sell the land. Nothing will grow here for decades, they said. The air still smelled like burnt wood and the silence felt heavy, almost hopeless. But in Maya's mind, she heard her father's voice, soft and steady. The earth remembers, you just have to remind it how to live again. She didn't start big, just one seed. One tiny sapling planted in the center of that black wasteland. Every morning before sunrise, she'd come back, water it, whisper to it, like it was the last living thing in the world. And maybe in that moment it was. Months passed. The first green leaves appeared a defiance of nature's rules. But Maya didn't stop. She planted another and another until there were dozens. The second winter came, brutal and unkind. Frost clawed at the saplings. The wind bent their thin trunks. Maya thought she'd lost them all, but spring arrived, and so did the first wildflowers. Colors spilled across the ground like someone had taken a paintbrush to the earth. Birds returned. And for the first time since the fire, laughter echoed through the land. Years passed. The forest grew taller, denser, louder. Children played beneath its branches. Travelers came to see the ash grove, a living miracle born from nothing. One day a boy asked her, "Why did you plant all these trees?" Maya smiled, looking out at the sea of greens swaying in the sunlight. "Because when life burns everything down," she said softly, "you can either watch the smoke or plant the seeds." Her story is proof that even when you're surrounded by nothing but ashes, you still have the power to grow something beautiful. So, what will you plant today? If this story moved you, share it with someone who needs hope. And remember, subscribe for more stories that remind you. Every ending hides a beginning.